Hello and welcome back to DROD. Today we're taking a look at War Ultimate by Game. This is the second and last Warhold that was produced in 2024. Entrance 1 text again. World War. Okay. So I'm going to make a move and then roaches are suddenly... The Roach Queens will break formation and the roaches will swarm me. No, because turn order. Interesting. Well, I'm not concerned about the Roach Queens, honestly, so we're just going to... Okay, that was a little bit ambitious. Whoops, we'll just turn the sword. My keyboard was askew. It's causing me to make input errors. Okay. And... just get around the roaches so that we can deal with them. And give ourselves some more room to deal with the rest. Alright, not bad. Relatively easy for a game just throw you into the center of the room start, which seems to be the current entrance 2. It's not entrance 1 this time. I guess they weren't always. That does seem to be a thing with Kame this year, is that the Warholds are just teleporting you into the center of the room, and you're always starting in the center. This wasn't always the case. In previous Warholds, you would actually run room to room sometimes. Alright, so what do I want to do here? What I want to do here is I want to have a brain so that all the Roach Queens kind of get over here. This corner looks good because they will just kill themselves. So even though my sword is facing this way, my inclination is to just chase the roaches into that corner as much as possible. Okay, well, I can survive the blood pretty easily while I'm waiting. However, will the next set be better? I don't think so. Okay. That was the wrong way. Yeah, let's go this way so that we get more roaches here. In fact, if I wait a little bit... Okay. Yeah, I think that's a lot better, because now this is going to soak up most of these roaches. Yeah, only 6 get out. This is done. Okay, yeah, this was clearly a better start. Kind of interesting. I've never fought that big of an oncoming horde of roaches on hot tiles like that. Okay, so at this point, I don't think the architecture is really going to be doing me much favors. Many favors, even. So let's just get over here and use this again. Okay, now I have to deal with a few roaches this way, but... this should be good. We have a whole bunch of Roach Queens making a run to the south. That's probably okay at this point. Just because we are cleaning up. I do want to get that one. Alright. And with these, a bunch of them will fry themselves on that tile, so I think it's time to switch again. Okay. Oops, we will run back this way. I am covered on the back now. Probably what these fire traps are for specifically. How do I want to deal with you guys? Probably by coming at you from this side again. Now that I have no more roaches to my south, that last queen that's on the off side will not run. Alright, so some interesting tactical considerations. It's kind of the thing about the warholds. These all just gonna fry at the start? Yes, okay. There's actually, despite it just being a seemingly bunch of random stuff just kind of thrown down in a room, it does sometimes lead to interesting tactical choices. So I kind of liked how it worked last time. I think I'm going to go for the same corner. And I'm not going to worry about not chasing roaches this time because most of these will just fry themselves there. So this is going to be a little bit ugly, but it'll get less ugly over time, so I'm just going to see what this looks like. Yeah, okay, that's actually not that bad. That one roach is super annoying, though. Can I get to it in time? I can. Unfortunately, I'm now dead. And if I turn my sword once, I'm not able to deal with it. Okay, so I might actually... I need to be a little bit higher. There we go. I kind of wish my sword was not faced this way. Okay, well. Didn't quite get high enough. In time. Stuff is dying. That was good timing. And then this lets me clean out this section. Alright, and then I think I just never chase them, and this is good. Making progress. I guess I can even do this. I could move north to get some of them in the fire traps, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I think that was easier than the previous one, although it might have helped that I just had a good entrance figured out. A lot of entrance 2s this time. Okay, so another one of these. There's green in the center of the room for some reason. Doesn't seem terribly relevant. Yeah, it looks like these fire traps are kind of the same. The fire traps and the hot tiles are kind of doing the same patterns over and over. So if I run up here, I would be safe, and maybe a bunch of these would kill themselves. Yeah, because I think this is just really bad. I'm going to be surrounded on both sides, even though that's the direction I want to be sending stuff. Sending stuff this way is also fine. So maybe if I just go north and then do this, the ending doesn't work. Alright, I guess we'll just do the usual, and get stuff mostly sorted out this way. And now all of these queens will die as I do this. Now which way do I want to go? Numbers... Okay, I had a huge wave spawn here. That's what happened. This is fine now. That's fine. We'll get a bunch. Fortunate timing on that one spawn. It's fine. Not too bad. Are these regular mimics? Looks like it. Huh. Alright. So at a glance, I think I want to be in this corner, because that sends things to this side. I'm just going to... Let's not do that. Guess we'll just wait for Roach Queens to fry themselves. And in the meantime, I'm protected. Yeah, that's another huge wave of roaches that's going to turn into one roach. So I don't think I need you anymore. Use these roaches, or these mimics, to kill a bunch. And now... just keep using mimics. we'll go for this one next. Alright, not too bad actually. I was expecting that to be a lot harder given that it was a mimic room. We got another one. Two of my mimics die unless I do that. Well, no, one of my mimics dies unless I do that. Okay, so this mimic will die if I don't keep moving every turn. Okay, but... this looks awful. I guess if I get here, I'm relatively safe, and then everything clears itself up. So you know what? Let's just beeline it. I only have one mimic left alive. But you know, I think that's fine. Because I can just wait here. And they will eventually just clear out. Okay. We kind of didn't want that to happen, actually, with the Mimic. I can do that, and now everything to the south of me is just gonna die. And this will let me clean up. Those Roach Queens without too much trouble. Alright, I think that kind of does it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a few of these to clean up, but... I guess we'll chase that Roach Queen at the end. That's fine. Okay, and this one just kind of looks like more of the same. Roaches will kill themselves on that one side. So I just need to find... safe shelter. That wasn't it. Okay, I think I see a way to do it. What I want to do is something like this. Okay, well, I got one side. So now I'm just safe here. That's really bad. I'm wanting to take this up somehow. I think I have too many roach queens alive. So if I had done this, but differently somehow. I mean, I can try doing something like that, then I'm just dead. I think that's the right idea. No, this isn't going to work here. Almost certainly not. It is stable somehow. Rapidly becoming unstable. But we didn't have anything over here, so this would actually... How did that happen? That was the wrong button. Let's fix that. At least I caught it. Okay, that looks awful. Yeah, I think the original thing I tried to do was correct, and I just need to find a way. To not have a bunch of roaches spawning over here, like I just did. Okay. Now if I do that, that cleans out the rest of those roaches. Let's not do that yet. Timing is not great. So we'll just wait until this is done. You know what? Didn't quite get around them. I can get around them this way. So, as usual, just finding the right start. Okay, we've got a timer. What is... What is going on here? There we go. Right, that worked. So really what I'm wanting to do is condense the upper mimic as quickly as possible. Then I can just do this.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh, I don't have the ability to read that scroll. That's a challenge. Well, I could just leave. So I've beaten the room. Do warholds ever have challenges? Is there any way to get that lower mimic closer? I can get a few kills that way. No. Okay, well, good enough. Oh, a blue door. Alright, presumably there's tar or trapdoors in here. Not sure why there's a lighting level here. A lighting gimmick, but... Sure. Wait, there were... I saw the blue doors and I just assumed that I was done. No, it keeps going. Alright, well, I am feeling a little bit of time pressure here because I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of these because I'm not going to be able to over the next week, so cutting it down to half an hour or so I think is fine. This is just, you know, more war, kind of showing the same thing. I don't anticipate this really deviating too much from the formula that it's already established. You can't actually read the scroll here, but my experience with warholds is that scrolls aren't generally worth reading. So I'm just not going to worry about it. So that was War Ultimate. On to another hold. I will see you then.